Hello my beautiful Pisces, this is a soul connection love reading and I'm doing your energy as well as your love interest both in regards to this connection. So let's see what's going on for Pisces. I did pick you on this side Pisces and your love interest on this side, but swap it any way that it works for you in your connection and it's not gender specific, so take it as it resonates. Alright, you will know who is who. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on for you. Okay, there is action being taken here. You are taking action, and the action you are taking here is communicating, passionately communicating here to your person. And I feel the communication is very deeply emotional as well. Wearing your heart on your sleeve. This is an apology with a Page of Cups. This is also, Page is also communication. So there's very passionate and emotional communication going on. That is the actions that you are taking here, Pisces. Communicating to your person very emotionally and very passionately. All right. They are, and maybe you are too, are definitely single, available to pursue, stable, financially stable, or maybe have accumulated a lot of things in your life, or really got yourself to a place where you feel content with everything in your life, but there's a yearning. I pick up on a yearning from this card to share that with the person you truly love now. Alright, and that is the emotional communication that is going on here. Really wearing your heart on the sleeve, on your sleeve, apologizing, knowing the journey you wanna, you know where you wanna go. You know where you wanna go in regards to this person. You know what you want. Yes. Then I've got the King of Wands in reverse. Now this is feeling maybe impatient, agitated here, but this is also you wanting something traditional. The King of Wands usually is non-traditional. So in reverse, I pick up on the energy of wanting something traditional now, like a solid commitment, marriage, unable to control your temptations for this person and your love for this person, and you're dropping a guard. You can see the salamanders on the king's clothing here does still represent a fear of fire, a fear of getting hurt, and maybe putting up a little bit of a guard, but still ready to offer his flame to, and will only offer his flame to the Queen of Wands that will run free and wild with him. You're dropping that fears. I feel this is you dropping your fears and coming in with very deep emotional communication towards your person, apologizing and definitely speaking your yearning for them and wanting to make a commitment, share your life with them. You are definitely feeling very unstable with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is a beautiful queen. She's very stable. She's very abundant. She's got everything going for her. This is also the wife card. So having this card in reverse, and she's also very healing. This queen is very healing. You can see in this card she looks like a natural healer. And I pick up on that energy of you needing healing, wanting to bring healing to this connection, feeling very unstable without your person. Just feel you are unable to do what you usually do. I feel like you are at such an emotional place here, Pisces, where you feel unable to get done what you need to get done in your day-to-day life type of an energy, because the Queen of Pentacles, she does everything. All right, she gets a lot of stuff done, and having her in reverse, I feel like you are so emotional right now that you cannot get anything done. And definitely with the Queen in reverse, which usually I would see as a wife, that could be, for some of you, that could be that is a ex-wife when it's in reverse. So there may have been a divorce going on. and this is why the single card is coming out as well. The divorce is probably over here, and this Queen of Pentacles, if it was a wife, could have been, or a husband, okay, it's not gender specific, could have been a big influence in this connection, all right. And then I've got the Knight of Swords in reverse here. And the Knight of Swords is a fast-moving energy. It's a chaser, someone that chases and wants to win at all costs type of an energy here. And I feel like you are currently not chasing after your person here. You are not in that energy of wanting to win at all costs and will do whatever it takes type of an energy, because the Knight of Swords, even though he communicates and he says all the right things, he's an in and out energy. Alright, and that is not what you want to do with your person right now. You don't want to be that in and out energy. You are not in an energy where you will do whatever it takes to kind of just have your win here. You are definitely communicating from your heart, because this is mental and ego based. Okay, chasing after someone, but it's coming from a place of ego. And you are definitely not coming from a place of ego right now. You're coming from a place of deep emotions here, coming from your heart, all right, towards this person. And let's take a look at what's going on with them. Okay, they've got the Chariot here. Now, the Chariot is a very fast-moving energy. It's a forward-moving energy. But what I pick up from this energy here for your person is that they are pulled in two different directions. Now, if we just look at taking your dogs for a walk, all right, obviously you've got a destination that you are thinking of going with them, and they're kind of not going to necessarily walk a straight line to where you want to go. They're going to pull you in different directions, kind of on their own journey, you know, experiencing different things and looking at different things, and going off over here and going off over there. And that is the type of energy that I'm picking up here, being pulled into different directions. Ultimately, your person knows where they want to go, and the Chariot does speak about, you know, long-term commitment. This is the Chariot is a divine intervention, forward movement. So in regards to love, obviously a commitment would be the destination, and right now you are being pulled in different directions here, between the black and the white, okay, between the heart and the mind, I feel. And then you've got the Eight of Cups. So one of those directions that you are being pulled in is walking away. It's walking away from this connection, just turning your back on it and never look back type of an energy. And that is your mind. That is obviously your mind pulling you in that direction. And then your heart wants to put in the work. Yeah, your heart is still looking at it. Your heart still wants to find a way to make this work. All right, so your person is pulled in different directions when it comes to reconciling, coming back together, giving it another shot. And the reason is there was deception with the Seven of Swords. As I said, I already picked up here that there could have been a wife, so it could have been a marriage, or just someone else, a Queen of Pentacles type of an energy that would point to another romantic commitment, but it could also be a motherly type of figure. All right, so take it as it resonates for you. But I would most definitely say if it was deception, it probably was another romantic relationship. Your person feels very deceived. The sneaking around, the cheating, the lying, they're just, yeah. And that is why they're being pulled in different directions here. They obviously don't want to go through that energy again, you know. With the Five of Swords in reverse, they want change. And they are struggling at this stage to let go of the things that happened that really caused anxiety, depression, overthinking. That really was quite a headache to them. Feeling, I almost want to say, I don't have the card to show it, but I feel a defeat. I feel a defeat. Your person felt pretty defeated in love, in this connection. And I pick up on the energy of not feeling worthy, feeling abandoned, feeling deceived, and they're not so sure if things will actually change in this connection with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They probably feel here, and I pick up on that energy, that when it comes to this connection, things just never move in the right direction. Okay. They're not so sure that the cycles did in fact end that needed to end, and that there will be actually new ones starting, and it will be different. So your person is definitely in fear of repeating the same cycles with you, and that is why they are pulled in different directions when it comes to love, with you and making a commitment to you. All right. There might be distance. There might be distance between the two of you as well. There's a few cards here that shows the possibility of distance. And I do pick up for some, there might be a big age difference as well. Alright, but I'm going to leave it there. Remember to check the description box below for information on my private services, and you can message me on any one of my platforms, Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. Links are below. Use my WhatsApp or my email, or you can message me on YouTube if that's what you want to do. And please remember to like, share and subscribe, and help me with the YouTube algorithm. I would truly appreciate that. Sending you so much love and light, and thank you so much for all your love and support on my channel and my other platforms. I truly appreciate all of you. Alright, and that is all from me. Namaste, Pisces.